Don't forget to subscribe, like and share and comment.
2024 Jeep Wrangler. If you're the kind of person who spends weekends in the great outdoors, or perhaps you just want to look like you do, the 2024 Jeep Wrangler is an SUV that will take you just about anywhere you want to go. Jeep has come a long way from its military roots and offers plenty of creature comforts, and in fact, higher-end trims could be called luxurious. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the Wrangler will treat you to a pillowy ride or massage your backside on your way to the trailhead. It's still a truckish thing, with road manners to match. Its ride can be jarring over broken pavement and its steering needs constant correction just to keep it heading in a straight line. By all accounts, the Ford Bronco and the Toyota 4Runner are more refined options with similar capabilities. However, Jeep offers many more powertrain options than its rivals, including a plug-in hybrid variant and a 470 horsepower V8 that's exclusive to the Rubicon 392 model. The Wrangler picks up a mild visual and tech update for 2024, with an updated grille and no fewer than 10 new wheel designs. Inside, a new 12.3-inch infotainment display is standard across the board and replaces the smaller 5.0 and 7.0-inch screens from last year's Wranglers. The new display also features Jeep's latest infotainment software, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The onboard navigation system includes mapping for over 2,000 trails, with the ability to download even more. Jeep has integrated a more robust active noise cancellation feature to help quiet the cabin for phone calls. The plug-in hybrid 4Z powertrain can now be had on Sport and Rubicon X trims. Hybrid models also gain a 3.6 kilowatt auxiliary battery to run accessories. We like the idea of staying close to the Wrangler's simple roots while keeping the price toward the low end of the range, so we'd start with the two-door Wrangler, which comes standard with a removable cloth top. We don't want to go full World War II bare bones, so we'd opt for the Wrangler Sport S for its extra equipment, which includes air conditioning, a leather-covered steering wheel, power windows and locks, automatic headlamps, heated mirrors, and more. Beyond that, we'd spec the 270 horsepower 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder for its 295 pound-feet of torque, 35 pound-feet more than the standard V6. The four-cylinder also comes standard with an 8-speed automatic, a powertrain combination that should make for low-stress trail driving. The Wrangler can be had with one of 5 different powertrains, starting with a 285 horsepower 3.6-liter V6 that can be paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox or a smooth-shifting 8-speed automatic. The turbocharged 4-cylinder engine is optional and teams up with an electric motor to provide additional on power, but this powertrain is only available with the 8-speed automatic. In addition to the standard V6 and optional 4-cylinder hybrid, the Wrangler can also be equipped with a 3.6-liter V6 with a similar hybrid assist, a 3.0-liter diesel V6, a 375 horsepower plug-in hybrid 4Z powertrain, or a 6.4-liter V8. Wranglers are born off-road ready, so part-time four-wheel drive is standard across the range and is controlled by a lever on the center console. In our testing, a base two-door Wrangler Sport with the V6 and the 6-speed manual transmission sprinted from to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. A well-equipped four-door Sahara model with the automatic transmission did the deed in 6.8 seconds. With the four-cylinder hybrid powertrain, the four-door Sahara was slightly quicker at 6.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour. The Rubicon model and the High Tide model, both of which carry additional weight in the form of heavier-duty off-roading equipment, weren't as quick as the others in our testing. Performance at our test track shows that the Wrangler JL is much improved compared with the previous model, but it's merely holding steady with its rivals in some metrics. Although its handling has improved, it's still truck-like in comparison with today's refined SUVs and pickups. The ride in the four-door is acceptably smooth over rough surfaces, but braking distances were inconsistent between our two test vehicles. If the idea of tackling trails under electric-only power is appealing to you, then the 4Z powertrain is the obvious choice. The 17.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack is said to provide up to 25 miles of electric-only driving, but Jeep says that's enough for a few hours of low-speed off-roading. When the battery runs out, the turbocharged four-cylinder can drive all four wheels like a normal Wrangler, so you needn't be concerned about being stranded without a charge. In this segment of gas guzzlers, it doesn't take much to be at the top of the class. The Wrangler's EPA fuel economy estimates put it ahead of rivals such as the Bronco and the 4Runner. The most fuel-efficient version features the diesel engine that tops out at 22 miles per gallon city and 29 highway. The V6-powered four-door Wrangler Sahara returned a 20 mile per gallon result on our 75 mile per hour highway fuel economy route, 3 miles per gallon fewer than its EPA rating for highway fuel economy. The turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid model fared much better, delivering 26 miles per gallon, 2 miles per gallon more than expected. It's not the most spacious or accommodating SUV available, but the Wrangler provides a seamless blend of vintage and modern Jeep character. A commanding view of the road, or trail, makes for easy maneuverability, but the view rearward is obscured by thick roof pillars, roll bars, and various grab handles. Need a better view? Just pop the top and remove the doors. Seated close to the upright windshield, the driver and front seat passenger face a narrow, squared-off dashboard punctuated by round air vents and chunky switchgear for the climate control system, power windows, if equipped, and infotainment. As an errand runner, the Wrangler offers enough room for groceries and gear, but be aware that its rear seats don't fold flush with the floor. As you might expect, T.